Well, hello everyone. Welcome. This is Joseph Brownlee, your host of Body of Christ Real Talk. Welcome. Here it is, Sunday, 3:42 here on Sunday. What is it, the 18th? I believe it's 18th Sunday afternoon, 3:42 p.m. in the Chicago area. Welcome to Body of Christ Real Talk. Now, what I'm going to be talking about today is piggyback on the last two shows I am talking about. If you hear some noise in the background, I'm at the hospital now. I'm visiting my dad, and I'm taking care of him and everything at the hospital. Everything's okay. He's doing very well. So you might hear the television on and stuff like that, but I am at the hospital. So if you hear anything in the background, that's what's going on. I'm not at the home, but you know me, I do my podcast anywhere and basically anytime because I do most of my podcast, all my podcast, majority of the time on my smartphone. So, tell you what you're going to hear in the background. Okay, now I'm going to piggyback on Body of Christ Real Talk. What I'm going to be talking about is travel talk. And believe it or not, the travel that I'm going to be talking about, like I mentioned on the last show for the ones that's interested of knowing about, is that I'm training. I'm going to be doing some training on becoming a travel agent maybe in the next few weeks, Lord's willing. But I'm also learning more about travel. I'm in this system, I'm in this program also that I am doing, that I am set up to get some incredible, unheard of wholesale discount travel prices on travel deals, on planes and hotels and destinations in the United States as well as abroad around other countries and stuff like that. So that's what I am tweaking with right now as far as getting discounts on travels and stuff like that. Now, what I will be doing as well when I get certified as a travel agent and otherwise when I get information on different discounts and programs like that, I would like to introduce that and present that to my listeners. And these are some things I think you ought to check out. It's not the mandatory, and what I will be showing to you is something that you can join for free. So it's nothing you have to come out your pockets with. But I'm going to let you know right there, what's going to be presented is usually going to have some upgrades. Now, I'm not going to get into that right now because that's not important. But I don't want you to worry about upgrades. I just want you to get the free program. You don't have to upgrade. Only way you will want to upgrade is because of the extra benefits you will get with it, which is incredible. I would not tell you nothing wrong. I'm not here to sell anything, and I'm not getting paid to say this. But the benefits of the upgrade is very powerful if you are a traveler. If you like a traveler and you like hotel deals, you like vacation deals, a membership is way worthy that you can pay annually. But I'm not here to even get into that. But all I would just introduce you to this program that you could just sign up for free. It is free. Everything else is optional. Just always remember that. You're going to have programs like that. They're going to always try to get you to upgrade. Some are good and some are bad. But this is awesome. If you did upgrade, you're winning. You are a winner. I'm just letting you know that in advance. You cannot lose, especially if you are a traveler, a person that loves to travel. This is a plus. You cannot beat this. I don't believe anyway. But anyway, this is what I'm dealing with now as a travel advisor and learning about travel and everything, because that's going to be my new endeavors in the future of traveling around the United States and mainly different countries. My main focus is on different countries. I'm going to be honest with you. My main focus is on different countries. But also, this is going to be a financial blessing for me as well. It's going to be a financial blessing for me as well because of the perks and the different commissions and stuff like that, because I don't hold this back. I'm trying to get to the point that I'm not going to depend on a job anymore. So a lot of things I will be presenting and a lot of things I will be doing, I will be getting paid for it. I'm talking about myself. It's a different outlook for you all, but for me. But the main benefits I like about the travel industry or being a travel agent or a travel influencer, whatever you want to call them, they have different fancy names, depends what system or what company you are in, is the perks, is the rewards that you get of being part of the company. That's beautiful more than anything. If I haven't made a dime, if I never made a dime, I'm still coming out on top because of the benefits that I get from it that I can also transfer to other people for free. No strings attached. I would just give it to people for free just to be a blessing to them. They're struggling with income. So there's many ways that this system can be used and I'm getting involved in. All right. So it's not just about JoJo. It's not just about me. It's what I can do for others. But I have, there's no doubt I'm using it beneficially for me first because of what I'm doing in the future and what I plan on doing in the future. So I will keep you updated on that because there's a lot of hidden things out there that we don't know, church. There's a lot of hidden things out there we don't know. And there's a lot of people out there putting it out there and letting you know, not only on YouTube, but it's different small business and individuals out there that have tapped in. Some people might call it hack. I don't like using the word hack because it sounds so illegal. But the term hack does not mean it's illegal all the time. It just means you exposing what the big shoes and the big millionaires are doing, which everybody should know about, but they just don't tell you about it. So it's not illegal for you and I to know about that. Let me say this again, put a disclaimer out there. What I'm saying, it's not illegal for me and you to know about that. It's just that we don't know. It's for the whole world. It's for the public. But the big dogs don't want you to know that because they want all the profit and they want to make the profit. They want to know about the discounts. And you might go on YouTube. You can see all these people doing these fantastic vacations, or they live in the country somewhat free, or they go in the country, they pay a little or nothing, don't have the vacation deals. Now the con in that is that when you get these free certificates, which you probably already know about, you're going to have to up out of your pocket still with doc fees and different taxes, and sometimes that might be $100, $200, $300, $400, but it's still worth it when you have a 7-day, 8-day, 10-day, 12-day trip. You have to come out with $300 to $400. You still cannot beat that with taxes and doc fees. This is just something I'm throwing out there for myself and for you in the future. But my point is, what I'm going to be introducing to myself and introducing to others is going to be dealing with that. Now, what this got to do with finances? What I'm going to be talking about in the next few podcasts is how to make, we can make some extra money on the side. Now, this is not get rich quick. This is not a guru program, and you will have to work and put some dedication to it, to make some extra income. The income that I'm talking about is passive income. I think that's the most important thing that we need to be focused on is passive income, the future. Because you can see how grim it is when it comes to jobs and our futures when we are dependent for our jobs for health care, retirement, and different benefits and pensions and stuff like that. You need to have an independent, just like health care, you need to have an independent income that you can retire and not worrying about Social Security retire, which I don't worry about. I'm not worried about my retirement. I'm worried about having a passive income I can build up for myself and my family for the future. So that's what I am talking about. I'm talking about future more than now. So if that's not for you, you might not want to hear this. I'm talking about future for more than now that we can build up on. So that's why I'm doing a lot of training and the things that I'm doing so I can be more skillful and I can take some courses while I am still here and I can get certified. I don't need a degree or diploma. You just need a lot of things. You just need certification now and make a side gig of helping somebody else and stuff. Whether it's nutrition, whether it's health, whether it's fitness, whether it's even travel, you can get certified and legally make an income. But it depends on your city and state as far as license and stuff like that. Do not and never bypass that. But my point is there is a lot of side hustles and a lot of side gigs out there and legal hacks, not illegal hacks, hacking in somebody else's system. These hacks are legal because it's illegal for a lot of, if you want to talk about illegal, it's almost illegal for a lot of these companies or millionaires not to even tell regular people about it. Because we should know that some of this stuff should be taught in school. Going to college to try to get a job. You need to tell people how to build a business, how to build passive income. Not so much saving up for retirement, but how to build passive income, which we don't need to be a genius to know that. And right now, even what's going on with the economy in America now, there's still so much opportunity for remote passive income opportunities. And I'm not only talking about Bitcoin, which I don't know nothing about. Now I'm not talking about crypto, which I don't know nothing about, or what they call that, Forex. Trading and stuff. I don't know nothing about that. But I know someone does that can help me with as little as $100 to get started in that. And whether singly or partnership, because what we need to get into, we need to build teams. Because they got to the point I can't do things alone. I can, but it would move slower. So in the long run, when it comes to trying to make some side hustle or a gig today, as men and women of God, we have to do it all legally, and it has to be pleasing and helpful to build others up. Okay, you see what I'm saying? So there's so many opportunities out there. And what I would be presenting, the majority of the time would be on passive income. How to build and get stronger on passive income. So that's what I would be talking about now. In order for us to do that, distractions is very key. You cannot be distraction. I'm right here with my dad, and it's very quiet. So I can focus, I can do my training, I can do my studying without the distractions of the world. And that's what we need to get into right now to grow stronger and do the things to make ourselves financially better, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Okay, so we can be strong and be more peaceful in the future. So that's what I wanted to talk about here on Body of Christ Real Talk. You know, financial talk, or you could just say travel talk. I would be dipping in and out and telling you about different perks that if you are a traveler, if you like to travel, or if you're not a traveler, you're planning on vacation, hit me up. I can tell you a few things. I can send you to this site. I can give you some information on the site that you can sign up free with these incredible discounts and everything. And then you go from there. You go from there. You check out everything. That's the only requirement I say. Check it out and you go from there. But it is free and everything. I will introduce it to you, and it never hurts to just sign up free. The upgrading is up to you. That's your choice. But it's not a mandatory thing you have to do. It depends how much you like to travel. But you cannot lose with an upgrade. You can't lose with that. But my point is, it is free. Scan it, check out, and everything like that. So it's going to be other things I will be presenting to you, and you go from there. Okay? This is Joseph Brownlee, Body of Christ, Real Talk, Travel News, Travel Talk. God bless you. Love you all. Peace out. Bye-bye.